The Nexus 6 was a big phone. It was also heavy, and that made it a bit of a beast to handle. Thankfully, Google and Huawei appear to have noticed this, and the Nexus 6P is a little more manageable. Screen size has dropped from 5.96 inches to 5.7 inches, which in turn sees the handset's dimensions reduce in both width and thickness. This allows the Nexus 6P to sit more comfortably in the hand, although you'll still notice its head. The rounded edges on the rear allow it to snuggle into your palm a little more easily, yet I found it tricky to reach all areas of the screen with just one hand. For peace of mind, I found the two-handed approach much more reassuring, especially as the all-metal frame offers little in the way of grip. It slides around in the hand in a similar fashion to the Sony 6S Plus. That said, the metal unibody does provide a level of premium appeal to handset, and it certainly sets it apart from the plastic-clad Nexus 5X. The P in the name standards for premium, by the way, not plus, power or penis. This is the first time we've had an all-metal Nexus device, and the premium tag goes some way to explaining the handset's $39,999 price tag for the 32GB model. If you want 64GB of space inside, you're looking at $42,999. On the front, you get dual front-facing speakers above and below the display, while on the rear a circular fingerprint scanner sits centrally. Google calls it Nexus Imprint. Google has built-in fingerprint scanning smarts to Android Marshmallow, and it's made sure its two new handsets take full advantage of the integration. Then there's possibly the most contentious design aspect of the Nexus 6P, the bulge. Protruding smartphone cameras are nothing new, but the bulge on the 6P is bigger than most, and that's not necessarily a good thing. It actually only protrudes a little from the body of the phone, but it's the commanding width that makes it look a little odd. The large black strip at the top of the handset houses the 12MP camera and flash, but it feels excessive, and I, for one, am not sold on this particular aesthetic. It's reminiscent of the questionable stylings of the ZTE Grand S, a handset I witnessed at CES 2013 almost 3 years on, and it's being rehashed by another Chinese firm, HMM. Moving focus to the base of the Nexus 6P, you'll find a USB-C port, rather than the standard microSD connector. This is the latest connection type for mobile devices, and it's already debuted on the octa-core. This allows you to plug in your charging cable either way round, making that fumble in dark after you get into bed a little easier. It's something Apple's Lightning cable has offered for a while now, but it's good to see the Android fleet finally jumping on board.